Hi guys, it's Adrienne from Crafty Little Gnome, and today I'm going to show you how I installed this wood panel wall with panels from a company called Woody Walls. The panels have a peel and stick adhesive on the back, and it's a really easy DIY project that you can complete in just a few hours. Let's get started, and I will show you how you can complete a paneled wall like this in your own home. Okay, so we're ready to get started. I've prepped my wall by making sure it's totally clean and dust free. You want to make sure there's no weird oils or dust, spider webs, anything like that on there that's going to affect the adhesion of the panels. And I've acclimated the panels for a couple days here in my bathroom. You want to make sure that after they arrive, you put the boxes in the room that you're going to be working on to make sure that the wood has time to acclimate. Sure that the room isn't too hot or too cold because the wood can expand and contract. And you want to make sure that after you put it on the wall, everything stays the way it should be and that it fits perfectly. So as you can see, the panels are really skinny, and on the back they have 3 strips of adhesive. So this is 3M adhesive, and all you have to do is peel off the stickers on each of the 3 panels, and then you're going to put them where you want to on the wall, and then press really firmly. Now when you buy 3 or more boxes of the Woody Walls products, they're going to send you a J roller. This is like a heavy rubber roller. And after you press the wood into the wall, you want to use the roller and really apply a heavy pressure so that the wood sticks on there. The adhesive is pressure activated, so it's really important that you put a lot of pressure on it to make sure that it stays in place. When you get started, you want to make sure that your wall and ceiling is really level, so you'll need a level. And you can't really see it, but in my bathroom there's actually a slanted ceiling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the point where I can apply the panels straight across without having to cut any of the pieces diagonally. And I'm going to work there, and I'm going to work my way down. So I've used my level to create a baseline, and I just drew it on there. I'm going to start with that strip. I'm going to work my way down, cutting each panel as I need to. I'm going to go over where I want it. And then I'm going to work up and then cut each panel that I need to with my miter saw diagonally. So you will need some kind of saw in order to cut the panels. Eventually, if you're staggering the panels, you'll get to a point where you're going to have a piece that's too long, and you just want to use a chop saw or a jigsaw. You could even use like a hand-held hacksaw if you need to, and just trim down the pieces. The wood is so skinny that it'll take like 2 seconds to chop it, so it'll be really fast. So I've got my first strip up. And I went back and then used my level to make sure that it was perfectly level. And as long as the first one that you've got is level, then everything that you do underneath is going to be perfectly level as well. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the panels to the rest of the wall. As I'm working my way down the wall, I'm alternating panels I'm using from different boxes. So I've got 3 different boxes open right now, and I'm making sure to grab panels from each of the boxes as I work my way across, because I want to make sure that there's no color discrepancies. If one box was maybe a little bit lighter or darker than the other overall, then they're all going to be mixed in together, and it's going to look really natural as I'm working. All right, so I've got my wall completely done. The whole project only took me a few hours to complete, and now I have this awesome accent wall in my bathroom. These panels are the whitewashed variety from Woody Walls, but they have a ton of other styles and colors. So check out Woody Walls and see how you can do your own accent wall with real wood planks in your own home.